nice time to be in Rong, Battambang, province of capital of the province of Sam and Battambang. I am in front of the Psar Chak market. I'm not really surprised because of the low residential area because I just been to the Wat Ekmnom Pagoda and temple. The temple was built in the century 11. So I just guess that there's no allowed to build higher towers or buildings or residential area was very, how do you say, taller than, higher than the Mount Meru. Anyway, I'm just helping you the latest Battambang today. It's very nice to know somewhere different. Let's make the new capital city living really besides the old charming old town. So I give you the quick glance of the residential areas. This is really cut the property industry, but I also to update a little bit the local. I think this is also very nice time to be all of you because you can find out something very new differently in the charming old town with the new residential areas. As you see that there is only 2 stories house here. This is the Li architectural style. It's a little very peaceful and also charming as well. I think this is the barrier, so the banner, the size of the bucket, because it's I speak Khmer language, is a very a little bit different to be very correct accent. You know that I love to walk under the sunlight. Everything I feel blue. I always think of the sunlight, the gorgeous sunlight shining over all of us. So we are good enough. So we are very inspired of very less inspiration in life. We have more energy. You know that the sun always gives me the very best energy every day I waking up. Though it takes a little bit longer if I was not really good sleep the day before, but after that under the sunlight everything will be alright. And I really appreciate the way they are doing the new city town next door to the CharmingOldTown because this is made to protect and preserve the very good series for the very beautiful rice bowl of the town. You know that Battambang is very famous about rice fields and very qualified rice waters in the China also. They also export to many countries, but also the same to the cultivate agriculture in the neighbor language also. I love to talk because he's taking care of me very well. Okay, it's very good to be under the sunlight. I love the blue sky and the white clouds as well. And the sunlight because have the very good brown and very healthy skin also. So I adopted the vitamin D every day. You know that in Vietnamese we also have the same using from the French also and English how they say roots of the language. So I call vitamin D, but in Vietnamese they say vitamin. It's also the same. There's also the things in Cambodia and Thailand. Some countries they have been colonized as well. They also inherited some different languages. It's a very good one also. It's hard to say you the location, so I think that's it. By the way, you just checking the Psar from Chak market. That is also very new for me too. I've been here the second time and passed by many times, but I realized there is a market here. But either way, it's a very good time to enjoy the charming old town. You know that I always look out for the newer. I want to be updating a little bit. You know, this is very happy to see something very new here. And you know, this Battambang is not really a very small province, but it's larger, and the Chak province also, I mean that the district central to the town, provincial capital city. I think that everything have been changed, though it's very a little bit slowly to other provinces. They need to be improved the infrastructure, but I think that Battambang is developing also. And I also heard the news from the Japanese because they want to have to build the rice bowl town. Is not only for the agriculture products, but they also are very specialized in rice, also sugarcane, so many fruits also. But they also want to build the city as a smart city. I hope they will be successful. And here you are, the residential areas. Rong Chak market, so that I hope that you find out something very new when you move to Cambodia for work, so just traveling. That's also a very good series for you to see, for me too. That's also I look at my previous video to check what have I been, and also what I have doing, because it's so many things that recall my memories in very good things. It is difficult, that's because we just only visible in the only one place at the same time, so that everything have been jointly. Although the Vietnam also have very developed as well as Thailand also, and the economics also face so many troubles in life. And one more thing that I always want to record in my mind first, and also keep the image or videos, because it just makes me to feel like I'm very close to the city where I am, and one day I live and I have something to look back, and one day I'm back, I have so many things that's comparison. That I always want something that's very better, though I always think the chances of sustainability for me, because it's, that we cannot live the same in the past or whatever. We just learn experience from it. That is a very good lesson for us, but life is need to be changed, and how to change rapidly in the suspenseful ability, this is very hard for everybody, but I think that's the fusion, the analysis, the mixtures, cultures, and everything. I think that we need to learn each other, and we need to be adapt also, and we also want to look for the best, because we are real human beings. I'm sorry a bit to interruptions because of the internet provider. I have used data limits, so I think this is also a little bit have relaxed after in this video. I think that's the need to have it a little bit for relaxation. So it's very nice to be in the kingdom of Cambodia. It's very nice also to be in CharmingOldTown and find out some things randomly and rapidly chance in the kingdom of what is the kingdom of Cambodia. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell, because you will see the next videos is coming inside the way, the notification. Bye bye.